See me there?
I'll let you know as soon as I do.
Okay.
There you are.
There I am.
Let's hear our sound.
All good, I hope. See me there? Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Thank you, honey. All right.
Hello,
Hello.
everyone.
Good morning. Happy solar eclipse day.
We'll give everyone a second to come
You
on
betcha.
here.
Yeah, for sure. We good to go? Yes. Hello, everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 31 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. So there's a few different ways to get your questions answered. As you guys know, hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions. We'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So stick around until the end. And thank you so much for all of the gifts, you guys. Welcome back. We can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments, so feel free to start putting in some free questions here. All right, our first free question is from Yanni. Yanni says, is Frank sending me signs?
Yes, I hear.
Our next question is from Joy. Joy says, is Isaac in love with me?
Yeah, I hear that Isaac is getting in love with you. Not quite there yet, but falling.
Our next question is from Amy. Amy says, will G and I get back together?
No, honey, it looks like somebody else is coming in for you. Yeah.
Our next question is from Lisa. Lisa says, will Alex get on his own insurance policy and off mine?
I hear eventually, yes.
All right. And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Gerda. Gerda says, will I do well in my exams?
Oh, yeah. They're saying you'll do fine. Keep me
All
posted.
right. Thank you so much, everyone. And for those of you that are just joining us, hello, welcome, and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So stick around until the end. And make sure you keep on tapping that screen, everyone, because at 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much. And thank you again for all of the gifts. All right, let's go to our list here. Our first question today is from Alexis B. Welcome back, Alexis. She gets 5 questions here.
Perfect.
Her first question is, hey ladies,
Hey.
maybe it's the retrograde or eclipse, but just having a lot of thoughts. Based on the recent energy, will Hakeem and I be a family together in the future?
You will, honey. And it is just the energy of both. Yeah. Retrograde for you is one that you need to work on a lot of the past traumas that you have, is what I hear. Okay. So work through some of those old feelings that are holding you back.
All right. Her next question is, will we still be together long term?
You will.
Is this month still conception month?
So this month still feels to me like, yes, baby is coming. Yeah.
Alexis's next question is, do my guides still believe this is a connection worth exploring?
It is, yeah, absolutely, honey. It is a connection worth exploring.
All right, and her last question is, I know you said there was a third person involved in my ex saying what he said. Was this a romantic third person,
No.
such as his daughter's mom? Thank you both.
It wasn't romantic, I hear. No, just a nosy person.
All right. Thank you so much, Alexis. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Cheryl D. Hi,
Hey,
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Welcome back.
Mhm.
She gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Hope you're well.
You too, honey.
She says, I keep feeling like I'm hearing Gerard talking, but we're basically in no contact. He's leaving it late at night to ask how our daughter is doing. Is he wanting more of a conversation? I'm trying to show him what it's like to not have me in his life.
And I think you should continue to do that. Your guides are really saying that that is important. But yes, he does seem to want more.
Her next question is there an energy update on how Gerard is feeling during this time of separation?
There's a little bit of anxiety. I would say that concern would be the right word to use there. Mm-hmm.
Her next question is, Gerard said some things that I keep replaying in my mind, especially when he said that he loves me but doesn't think in that way. His actions didn't match what he was saying previous to this. Did he mean the hurtful things he said?
So what I hear is no. It was almost like a protection, or like how I put this. It's like I can't be vulnerable, and so it was a way to protect myself, is what it feels like.
Her next question is, do you see when is the best time for me to ring and ask about a letter of entitlement to the DVA? I've been holding off, but being of this retrograde and solar eclipse energy.
Yeah, I would wait until after retrograde. It's just because it can be very flustering if you do things during retrograde. So wait until after. The 24th, I believe, is the last day of retrograde.
All right. And Cheryl's last question here, she says, are there any big changes coming in the next 6 months for me? Thank you as always.
So the biggest thing I hear for you change-wise is, they're talking a lot about your personal development. So who you are and how you are in the world is what is shifting. Okay. So really focus more on your inner self and don't be too consumed with what's happening on around you. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Cheryl. That's it for her.
All right.
And Greg Peterson, could you please go over to the live support, Greg? You can find the live support by clicking the picture in the top left corner. Click the link in the bio, and there you'll see the Dragonheart support button. And again, that is for Greg Peterson. Please go to the live support.
All right.
Thank you so much. And for those of you that are just joining us, hello, welcome, and
hello.
welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm. And thank you so much for all the gifts too.
Mm-hmm. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Erin Early, who gets
Erin.
3 questions.
Welcome back, honey.
Erin's first question here is, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
We have talked about me opening a flower shop. It has been brought to my attention there is an opportunity to open it in Troy. Is this a smart move?
I don't get resistance, so your guides aren't saying no to this. Yeah, looks like it would work out.
Erin's next question is, does my biological father have other children besides myself and my twin?
Yes. Yep. One more I hear.
And Erin's last question is there anything my guides need me to know?
So for you right now, you're very sensitive with everything that's happening energetically. So the eclipse and retrograde and whatnot. It is a good idea to kind of isolate for you because miscommunication is a big part of the theme for you right now. Okay. So try not to step on too many toes. That's what I hear. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Erin. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Angela Green. Welcome
Hey,
back,
Annie.
Angela. She gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, David got real upset Friday night and ended up leaving, and he didn't come home till super late. I'm not sure why he flipped out, and Victoria said she had no clue either. Do you see what happened with him?
So they're not showing me exactly what happened, but it does feel to me like somebody's done something wrong to him. So it feels external. So it's not because of the two of you, and he didn't want to share that energy with the two of you is what I hear.
Her next question is, David dropped our son off Sunday, but didn't stay like he normally would. He said he isn't good to be around anyone right now and was holding back tears. Did Victoria tell him she was leaving him? Just don't understand what put him in this mood he's in.
No, it doesn't feel like it has to do with Victoria. It feels to me like it's something to do with his work environment.
Her next question is there any advice for me for this month?
Okay, so it's good that you care and you want to support, but make sure that you're not taking on too much of this energy because it will make you not feel so good. Okay, so make sure that you're doing some clearing and taking care of yourself in the meantime with what's happening with David. Okay, it's fine to support. You just have to make sure you take care of yourself afterwards. Okay.
Her next question is David going to want to see me and our son this weekend like we normally do, or is his mood going to prevent him from having us over?
No, he'll shift out of this mood. Yeah, he's not going to stay there.
All right, and her last question is, my birthday is at the end of the month. Wondering how much of what is going on will be affected, and if he won't want to celebrate my birthday or if he will forget about it altogether.
He won't forget, honey. He'll definitely celebrate your birthday. Don't worry about that.
All right. Thank you so much, Angela. That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you all you new followers. Welcome.
Welcome.
All right, our next question here is from Michelle Placencia.
Hey,
Hi,
Michelle.
She gets 10 questions.
Nice.
Yay. Thank you so much.
Welcome back, honey.
All right. Michelle's first question here, she says, Happy Eclipse Day, Rebecca and B. I haven't had the greatest of weekends lately, and somehow this one was tougher than others. I know some of this has to do with my situation with Fernando, but am I being heavily affected by the eclipse and retrograde?
Absolutely, honey. Yeah. There are certain people who are just much more susceptible to the energy of it, okay? So you just have to be a little bit more gentle. And I would say for you more than anything, work with water, okay? So have a shower, clear energy, get out to a body of water if you can. Yeah, that type of thing will help you a lot.
Her next question is, despite some ups with the situation, the downs have taken an effect on my mental health. Will my anxiety in this situation get better soon?
Absolutely, honey. Yeah. We're moving already away from the intensity of retrograde, which is going to help a lot.
Her next question is, Fernando had a break from work last week. Did he take time to think about the situation with us, and that's why I didn't hear from him?
I wouldn't say he took time to think about it. He thinks about it on and off all the time, honey. So it's not like he takes time out to go in and dwell about things. He thinks about it on and off all the time. So you don't have to worry about that. You're on his mind.
Her next question is, with his last reach out that was unexpected, I felt like, yes, he is starting to try, despite his pullback. Did he take to heart when I mentioned during the phone conversation that I like it when he reaches out first?
Yes, absolutely.
Her next question is, do you see what his thoughts have been about me recently?
He has a lot more positive attitude towards you. I will say that it's shifted since before you guys had this conversation. It does feel to me like he's much more open and much more receptive and feels better about the connection with you.
Her next question is, do you see us actually doing the whole dating thing at some point?
Yes.
Next question is, do you see when things will pick up between Fernando and I?
It still feels like it won't pick up to what you're asking until around the summertime, but you have stuff changing over the next couple of months. So it does improve. But the energy that you're asking about right now, that's going to happen around the summer.
Her next question is, he hasn't brought up the whole physical intimacy thing yet, and neither have I because I'm confident about it and don't want to push. Will he bring it up soon?
Yeah, you guys will be intimate soon.
Her next question is, once it happens, things with us would be better, meaning we won't fall into past patterns of me not hearing from him for days.
You'll still have that just because that's his personality, honey. And sometimes he is just so focused on what he's doing that he doesn't think about other people. It's his personality. Not much that you can do to change that. That being said, though, the intimacy is a good sign that you're moving in the right direction. Okay.
All right. And her last question is my intuition spot on that Fernando actually really wants to try this time with our connection? Thank you for everything.
Yeah. When you guys come back together, honey, it's much more open, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Michelle.
All right.
Our next question here is from Sandra Phelps.
Hey,
Hello.
Sandra.
She gets 3 more questions
Okay.
here. Sandra's first question, she says, Good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning, honey.
Well, I have an update for you. Yesterday, I tested positive on my pregnancy test, just like you predicted.
Yay! Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Congrats, Sandra.
Yes, congratulations. That's so exciting.
All right. And she says, I am pregnant in April. With that being said, my first question is it still a girl or a boy?
They're showing me pink. Yeah.
All right. Please keep us posted on that, Sandra.
That's so great, honey.
Her next question
Oh,
is,
I'm
will I
excited.
have an easy pregnancy?
Yeah, for the most part. It does look like you'll have a little bit of morning sickness, but for the most part, you'll be okay. Yeah. Nothing serious, okay.
And Sandra's last question here, she says, on my last question, am I still on track to moving to Port Orchard July? As always, thank you, ladies. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Yeah, you're still in the right vibration, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Sandra. And we're so happy for
I am
you.
so happy for you, honey.
Congratulations. All right. I'm going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list or you're wondering how long the list is, I'm going to read that out now. All right. Next up on our list is Marie Lune Fortin, then Nicole Pisano, then Vidya Vadakut, then Courtney Crozier, then Gabriella Griggs, then Olenka Gamboa, then Huelva Arredondo, then Crystal Vigay, then Elaine Maddock, then Melissa Bray, and that's it for now. All right, that means it's a great time to get on the list, everyone. It's a short wait time at the moment. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can do so by clicking the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. Also, remember to keep on tapping the screen because at 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. All right. And we have another testimonial here from BP.
Hi, BP.
1 second here. All right. BP says, hi, Rebecca said my counterpart and I will get closer in December and have commitment in March, which came into reality. She also said we'd live together in April, and yesterday he moved in.
Yay!
We've gone through hardships, but she's always assured me we'd be okay and it'd be worth the wait, and I'm so thankful she was right. She's truly heaven sent.
Aw, thanks, honey. I'm happy. Yay! Those are great.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah,
BP.
thank you, honey.
And thank you so much for the gift.
Yes.
All right. Let's get back to our list here. Our next question is from, one moment here. All right. Our next question is from Marie Lune Fortin.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Marie Lune. She gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, hi.
Hi.
Do my guides say how I should use the energy of the eclipse today?
So it's definitely very powerful for manifesting for some people, okay? I hear for you, it's around your romantic relationships. Now, they do talk about releasing old patterns. So really focus on the release of things more so than the manifesting of things, okay?
Her next question is, you had mentioned once I meet my person, things would move fast in all areas of my life. Do you still see this having met Cody?
Yeah, absolutely.
Her next question is, I asked Cody if he'd like to meet this week. Will he be happy that I asked?
Yes, he will.
Her next question is, do you see when I will meet his daughter Abigail?
It looks like it'll be in May. Yeah.
All right, and her last question is, do you see when Cody and I will move in together?
That feels like it's a little bit later. I don't hear that happening right away. So I'm getting, it's still very fluidic, as early as the winter, but it could be the spring of next year. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Nicole Pisano. Hello,
Hey,
Nicole. She gets 3 questions here.
All right.
Nicole's first question is, will me and Neil reconnect romantically? If not, will we be friends?
So what I hear is this isn't your partner. This is not your soul partner. It doesn't look like you're going to maintain a long-term friendship with this individual, but you will have them around for a little bit is what your guides are saying, okay?
All right. Her next question is, am I going to get into medical school in NY?
Yes, it looks like you will.
And her last question is, I interviewed for a position at a plastic surgery practice. Will I get the job?
I heard no. Sorry, honey. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Vidya Vadakut. Hello, Vidya.
Hey, honey.
She gets 5 questions.
Okay.
And welcome back, by the way. Vidya's first question, she says, husband was laid off in November 2023. He is searching for jobs. Is he close to getting his next job opportunity?
It looks like it'll be in May. So close-ish.
All right. Her next question is, husband's next job opportunity. Will it be local or remote or hybrid?
It doesn't look like it's going to be a hybrid. No. I don't get that it's going to be a remote position. It looks like it's traditional.
All right. Vidya's next question is, I work as a realtor. This month, will I have any buyers go under contract? As in, they find home, make an offer gets accepted and under contract on path to a successful sale?
So I get a no for it being in April, but it does look like in May it will happen. Okay. So you'll start the process in April, but it doesn't go through till May is what I hear.
Her next question is, continuing an above question, my goal is to have at least 6 sales from this month to July. Can you please confirm if we will hit these sales?
It looks like you'll go over here. Yeah.
All right, and Vidya's last question is, my goal is to make at least 15 sales by the end of the year. Will I hit this goal?
You can hit this goal, I hear. Yeah, 22 is what they said.
All right. Thank you so much, Vidya. That's it for her.
Okay.
And please keep us posted.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question here is from Courtney Crozier. Hello, Courtney.
Hey, honey.
She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Courtney's first question here is, should my family and I move back home and buy the house near my mom's?
Oh, they don't give me resistance. So yeah, it looks like that would be a good call.
Courtney's next question is, do you see when we'll be moving from the house we are currently living in?
They're showing me 7 months.
All right. And Courtney's last question is, will my fiance become superintendent for the company he's currently working for, resulting in a pay increase? Thank you.
Yeah, it does look like he does get a pay increase here. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Courtney.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
And I see we have been joined by a few more people, so I'm just going to go over everything really quickly here.
Okay, sounds good.
So hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here on the live and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Also, remember to keep on tapping the screen. You guys are doing such a great job so far. We're already almost halfway to our like goal.
Nice.
Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll get to do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much, everyone. Also, thank you all you new followers and for all of the gifts as well.
Perfect. Thank you so much, guys. I love it that you're following me.
All right, let's get back to our list here. Our next question is from Gabriella Griggs. Welcome back.
Hey, honey.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Gabriella's first question is, will something happen to my current that will allow me to purchase another car this year? So my current car?
It doesn't look like anything's going to happen to your car. Sorry.
All right. Will she be able to purchase another car this year?
It doesn't look like it. Not this year. Sorry, honey.
All right. Gabriella's next question is, do you still see me meeting my forever person on a blind date in May?
Yes. Yep.
All right. And Gabriella is donating her last question.
Nice.
Awesome. All right. Let's give Gabriella a big thank you and feel free to start putting in some free questions here in the comments. She's giving away her last question.
Awesome.
And she says, thank you, ladies.
Of course. Of course. My pleasure.
I'll let you guys put your questions in. All right. Our free question is from Maria. Maria says, will I start making money from my blog and socials? Is it worth it?
It's worth it. It does take a few months for things to really turn around for you, though. Okay. So just be patient, honey. Okay. It will be this year that you make some financial changes with that, but it does take a bit of time, you guys are saying. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Gabriella, for giving away that question.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question here is from Olenka Gamboa. Hello,
Hello,
Olenka.
honey.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Olenka's first question is, will Christopher H. and I be in a committed relationship?
So it does look like there will be a commitment there. Yes. Yeah.
Her next question is, will I get a new job related to what I have studied?
It's about 4 months away, though, but yes.
All right. And Olenka's last question is, will I have twins in the future?
No, I don't see twins. No.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Huelva Arredondo.
Hey,
Welcome
honey.
back, Huelva.
Mm-hmm.
She gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning.
Do you see what is good to do on this eclipse day?
So for you, okay, there's a couple of things. It does feel to me like you need to do some kind of a release ritual. This is going to let go of the things that are anchoring you, is what they're saying. Okay, so it's your limiting beliefs, old programming, that type of stuff that you're going to want to work on. But that's what you're doing, is you're letting go of your limiting beliefs. Okay, so find a ritual that will help you to do that.
Her next question, she says, is there any messages for me?
Yeah, going forward, the rest of this year is a very powerful experience. You're stepping more into who and what you are. So you are actually, stepping more into your divine energy, which means that you do have a lot more potentiality this year. Okay. Manifestations are easier, and it's a very big year for you, is what they say.
Well, this next question is, I'm supposed to start working taking care of a 97-year-old lady, and I'm afraid of her passing away while I'm there. Do you see this?
Yes, unfortunately I do. But I do hear you're supposed to be there.
Her next question is, do I have a tear on the meniscus?
No, they don't say that. No.
All right, and her last question is, do you see what month we will take a vacation?
They're showing July.
All right, thank you so much, Huelva. That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you for all of the roses, everyone.
Aw, thanks, you guys.
All right, our next question here is from Crystal Vigay. Welcome back, Crystal.
Hey, honey.
She gets 5 questions.
Perfect.
Crystal's first question here is, hi, ladies. Happy Eclipse Day.
Yes.
Do you see my job allowing me to work remotely or hybrid for my move to Fort Myers, since I haven't found a job over there yet, set to move in June?
It does feel to me like it will be a bit of a hybrid, honey. I do hear you'll probably go in more than you want to, but you'll make it work. Yeah.
All right, her next question is, I feel like something is off with me and Charles. Is it in my head, or does he still love me?
He still loves you, honey. Yeah, I hear it's not real what you're feeling.
Crystal's next question is, will my ex be okay with me moving to Fort Myers?
Not at first, but yeah, eventually.
Her next question is, financially, do you see me getting better?
Yes. Yeah. It does take about 5 months though, okay?
And Crystal's last question, she says, is there any guidance you may have for me?
I would say for you, trust the process, honey. It may look like things aren't all working out, but behind the scenes, your spirit team is working on things, okay? So don't give up hope, and just keep your focus and keep your faith. Yeah, things will work out very well for you, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Crystal. That's it for her.
Okay.
And there is 10 minutes left to donate, everyone. 10 more minutes left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, now's definitely a good time to do so. You can get on the list by clicking the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is 10 minutes left to donate, everyone. 10 more minutes left to get on the list. And I'll read the list in a little bit here, so don't worry about what order you're in. All right, our next question here is from Elaine Maddock, who gets 3 questions.
Hi, honey.
Elaine's first question here is, does Marmique still love me?
I hear yes, very much so. Mm-hmm.
Her next question is, will Marmique stop being spiteful and start reaching out to me?
Eventually. It feels like it's going to be a couple of months before it happens though, okay? So just be patient.
All right, and Elaine's last question is, will me and Marmique get back together?
Yes, yeah, you will.
All right, thank you so much, Elaine. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Melissa Bray. Hi,
Hey,
Melissa.
hun.
She gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Melissa's question, she says, hi, girls.
Hi.
The other day, I asked, would my ex leave me alone? You said no. What do you mean, as in what way? Thanks, girls.
Just, your ex has a hard time of letting go. So there is going to be a little bit of that energy of still trying to push on you, I guess, energetically. So yeah, they're just not going to walk away easily. They will eventually, but just not right away.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Brenda Winkle, who gets 3 questions.
All right. Hello, Brenda.
Brenda's first question here is Derek being honest with me?
Yes. Yes.
Her next question is, will Derek and I enter a relationship in the future?
So it does look like slowly but surely you do. Yeah. It takes a bit of time though.
And Brenda's last question is, do you see what changes are coming for me in the next year?
So for you, it's really about your business or money, finances, that type of thing. They're really focusing on your stability. So what I hear is keep your focus on your work. So whatever it is you're doing, that's what's getting you through to open the door for things that you want. Okay, honey? So really focus on your finances and your workplace.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Brenda.
All right.
Our next question here is from Sarah Miller. Hi,
Hey,
Sarah. She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Sarah's first question here, she says, good morning,
Good morning,
ladies.
honey.
Do you see what Zach's true motives were for messaging me this morning?
You know, it's funny because there's a compulsion in him to stay connected to you, but then this like space between. So it really does feel like he needs to know that you're still open. Yeah.
Her next question is, do you see how things will go this week? Will I hear from Zach more?
You will. Yeah.
And her last question is, with the guilt being awful for Zach, will something happen to allow him to overcome that so we can move forward positively?
He will eventually be able to overcome it. It just takes a bit of time, honey. So really it's just time that's needed.
All right. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Carrie Rogers. Hi, Carrie.
Hey, Carrie.
She gets 3 questions.
All right.
Carrie's first question is, hello.
Hello.
My high school sweetheart of 22 years, Mike, left me because I had issues with his girl best friend. Will we get back together? Do you see when?
So they're not saying that you're going to get back together. It does look like you will reconnect or there will be a coming back together, but not in a relationship sense is what they're saying. So you have somebody else who's going to come into your life.
Her next question is, will me and my girls be okay? I'm scared financially.
You're going to figure things out. Don't worry about that. Yeah. You're taken care of. There's somebody watching over you on the other side, I hear.
And Carrie's last question is, will he choose me and the kids over his girl best friend?
No, unfortunately not. Yeah. Sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you so much, Carrie. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Tiffany Soto. Hi,
Hey,
Tiffany.
Tiff.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions.
All right.
Her first question here is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Do you see how my summer will go?
You're going to have a great summer, I hear. Yeah. The energy feels very relaxed and chill. So it feels to me like you're going to have a lot of fun this summer. Yeah.
All right. Her next question here is, Landon's friend Xander started to interact with me a lot more. I'm a little suspicious about it because I'm not sure if he just wants to gain my trust and be my friend so Landon can see what's been going on in my life.
Yeah.
Do you see what are his intentions?
You're bang on is what I hear. So don't trust it is what I get. Yeah. They give a lot of warning bells there.
All right. And Tiffany's last question is, Landon says he's moving to Colorado forever. Is Landon actually going to stay there?
No, doesn't look like it.
All right. Thank you so much, Tiffany. That's
Mhm.
it for her.
Okay.
All right. And there is 5 minutes left to donate, everyone. 5 more minutes left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is 5 minutes left to donate, everyone. And don't worry, I will be reading the list in a little bit here, guys. I'll read it very soon. All right, our next question here is from Samra Hussein, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Samra's first question is, will my partner Jamal have a good outcome on his trial this week?
So I hear 90% of it's good. There is a little bit of unhappy resolution there, but for the most part, yes, it's going to be okay is what I hear.
Sam's next question is, will he be home this year?
No, I'm not hearing that. Oh, sorry, honey.
And their last question is, do you see when we will get married?
2 years away.
All right. Thank you so much, Sam. That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much for all of the gifts, everyone. You guys are amazing.
Yes, you are. Thank you.
All right. Our next question here is from Sandra Barbie. Hello.
Hey, honey.
Sandra gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Sandra's first question, she says, did Jason leave quickly to be with or talk with another woman last night?
No, that's not what I got. No. No, it doesn't look like it.
Her next question is he interested in more than friends with me?
Yes.
Her next question is Jason using me for money?
No, not at all, honey. Yeah, there's real feelings, your guides say.
Her next question is Jason communicating with Renee?
No, I'm not getting a yes with Renee. Yeah.
Her next question is will it be Mark or Jason for me?
Ooh, that's a tough choice. They're actually saying Mark is a better match vibrationally for you. You both have similar life paths. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right, and there is 2 more minutes left to get on the list, everyone. 2 minutes left to donate. I'm going to go over our list now. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. All right, next up on our list is Tracy Marco, then Julie Starkey, then Cheyenne A, then Jessica Marchis, then Tarsha Byers, then Joanna Ballesteros, then Shelly J, then Brianna Sanders, then Marie Lune Fortin, then Fran B, then Jeanette Maldonado, then Vonda Hamrick, then Gina Sievers, then Stephanie Sigana, then Edna Richardson, then Sierra B, then Andrea Allen, then Jacqueline Sanchez, then Kamisha Brown, then Andrea Phillips, then Kimmy V, then Haley White, then Aid Garcia, and that is it for now. Thank you all so much.
Mm-hmm.
And we are still updating that list, guys. So if you just donated, don't worry. You are probably being added as I'm talking. I'll read the list again in a little bit. Thank you so much, everyone. And you have 1 minute left to get on the list, guys. 1 more minute left to donate.
How are they doing for their like goal?
Good. We're almost there.
Almost there?
Yep.
Good stuff.
All right. Our next question here, back to our list, is from... One moment here.
Mm-hmm.
From Tracy Marco, who gets 5 questions.
All right. Hello, Tracy.
Tracy's first question, she says, you said earlier in the year I would meet someone in March and then recently said July. Did something change?
So it does look like yes. Sometimes what can happen with a timeline, honey, is you're not ready. If you get yourself into the right vibrational match, you'll be able to shift that again. And it really comes down to being afraid of getting in the wrong relationship for you. Okay. So it's yourself being afraid that is stalling the energy.
Her next question is, you mentioned to apply for an internal role that I will be moving into that role in July. Do you see when the job will be posted?
It does feel like it'll be a few months before. So I would say a couple of months before July. Yeah.
Her next question is, do you see how I should use the energy of the eclipse today?
So for you, yes. So they're showing financial gain. So it is about focusing and working on the manifesting of money for you.
Her next question, she says, with the current astrology, do you see how it will affect me?
So there isn't, some people have more of a denser energy around them. For you, it feels a lot lighter. And what I hear is that it's not affecting or impacting you. Other, we'll say, retrogrades have been harder. So this one hasn't actually affected you the same way. It feels to me like you're able to move through this energy quite easily. And there isn't a lot of resistance to the movement in the right direction for you. Yeah.
All right. And Tracy's last question, she says, you recently mentioned that my weight gain is hormonal. Do you see that I'll be successful in losing this weight?
You will. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Tracy.
Yes.
That's it for her.
Okay.
All right, and we are now going to be closing our list, everyone, for this live. Don't worry, if you have donated, you will still be answered on this live. We just won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And great job tapping. We're only 2,000 likes away.
Nice.
We'll get there in no time.
Yes, we will. Good job.
All right. Our next question here is from Julie Starkey. Julie gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, do you see my finances increasing this year or getting better?
So it's about 6 months away for you. Yeah. but they do get better.
Her next question is, I believe I have blood clots in my leg. Have had pulmonary embolism before. Do you see the clots being an issue?
So I do hear that you are right. There is some clotting. It's not big clots is what I'm hearing. So they can be serious when they're not clotting very big. So I would get that looked at. Make sure you're staying on top of it, okay?
Her next question is, do you see any other health concerns for me this year?
So you do seem to have a lot of inflammation within your system. I would say that you do need medical assistance with that. So you do need medication, basically, is what they're showing me, to help with inflammation and circulatory. So with your flow of blood is what I'm hearing. Okay. So yes, there's some issues there that you do need to get addressed.
Her next question is, some things have happened recently. Do you see Joe reaching back out to reconcile still?
Yes.
And Julie's last question is there anything my guys want me to watch out for?
I think for you, be cautious about the people that you trust and you allow into your inner circle is what they're saying. So don't just trust everybody blindly. You have a tendency of giving faith to the wrong people sometimes. And so they're just saying to you to discern a little bit more. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's
All
it for
right.
her. And I see we just made it to our cycle. Great job, everyone. That means that it is time for 5 free questions. Yay!
Good stuff, you guys.
All right, feel free to start putting in some free questions here in the comments, guys. I'll give you a second to do that, and we'll do those 5 free.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Dana.
Hi, Dana.
All right. Our first free question here is from... Let's see here. Jess Glam. Jess says, will Luke reach out today?
Oh, I don't get a yes for that, honey.
All right. Our next question is from Melody. Melody says, will Randy and I be together long term?
Yes.
Our next question is from Alexia. Alexia says, will I start to lose weight after taking my vitamin D pills consistently?
So you do need to definitely go on the vitamin D, but I hear diet is going to be a big impact. So not saying dieting, but just eating a more fuller, balanced meals is what they're saying. So you need to eat more frequently and eat more food.
All right. Our next question is from Demetrius, who says, will Jarvis contact me soon?
Yes. Yes. That's right around the corner, they're saying.
All right, and our last free question here just for the moment is from Belle. Belle says, will things improve in my family unit soon?
It takes a bit of time, honey. I hear still a few more months, okay? They're saying about 4 months before things improve.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. You guys are amazing.
You're amazing.
Thank you for tapping, and thank you for all of the gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Our next like goal is 80,000 likes, so let's keep on tapping, and once we make it there, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. And for those of you that are new here who don't know, make sure you stick around until the end of the live because we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So again, stick around until the end.
Yes.
All right, let's go back to our list here. Our next question is from Cheyenne A. Hello, Cheyenne.
Hey, Cheyenne.
She gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Cheyenne's question, she says, do you see what date this month Kane will ask me to be his girlfriend, or is there a new time frame? Thank you.
It feels to me like it'll be in the last week of the month. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jessica Marchese, who gets 1 question.
Okay.
Jessica's question here is, will my fiance come home this week?
I hear yes. Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Sounds good.
Our next question here is from Tarsha Byers. Welcome back, Tarsha.
Hi, Tarsha.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Tarsha's first question here is, do you see what type of job you feel I will get? You told me I would get one in May.
So it does look like you're doing some kind of, it's not reception, but you are answering the phone and working with like files and things like that. But it does feel like it's more than just reception.
All right. Her next question is, do you know what's going on with my adopted daughter? Her behavior is terrible, and I don't know if the drugs her mom did is affecting her.
It's not that. It does feel to me like it is peer pressure and the stress of the people around her. So it's the friends that she's hanging out with or the people around her. Yeah, not necessarily her friends, but the people around her.
All right. And Tarsha's last question, she says, have I met my forever person?
No, not yet.
All right. Thank you so much, Tarsha. That's it for her.
Okay.
Thank you so much for following and for subscribing.
Hey,
Welcome,
yay.
welcome.
Yes.
All right. Our next question is from Joanna Ballesteros. Welcome back,
Hey,
Joanna.
Joanna.
She gets 5 questions here.
Perfect.
Joanna's first question is, hello, Rebecca.
Hi.
I've been feeling something very heavy on me. Is it the eclipse?
It's a bit of the eclipse, but also it's a lot of retrograde energy. And I hear past people in your life that are thinking about you. So a lot of that energy is people that you aren't necessarily in contact with. Okay.
Her next question is, will I meet Jesus Nunez's family or kids?
Yes. Yes, you will.
Her next question is, will anything happen between me and David Cortez?
No, I don't get a yes on that. Sorry.
Her next question is there someone watching over me and do they have something to say?
So you do have a couple of people actually around you. The one that comes forward is male energy. It feels like they've been gone for a long time. So you may not even have met this person. It's a family member, but it feels like they've been gone since like before you were born. So they've been gone a long time. They've been watching over you since before you came here. And they made a promise to you, is what they say, that they were going to take care of and watch over you from the other side. So they were going to be a part of your experience here. Not like a guide, but just to be here is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah. The biggest thing I can say is they're going to watch over you and they're going to help you throughout your life. Yeah.
All right. And Joanna's last question, she says, will I ever meet the right man?
Yes, you will. Yes,
All
you
right. Thank you so much, Joanna. That's it for her.
will. Okay.
Our next question is from Shelly J, who gets 1 question.
All right.
Welcome back,
Hello, Shelly.
Shelly's question is there any advice from my guides for this month, my birth month? Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, it's good that it's your birth month. So you definitely want to use this energy on your birthday. Take time away from everybody and use it to manifest. Okay. Because that is one of the powerful times of the year for us, is on our birthday. So take time for yourself on your birthday and write out some of your manifestations. Do a little vision board if you want to, but do something that is going to push you into wanting your manifestations. Okay. So it's really about focusing on that. Yeah. Powerful day.
All right. Thank you so much, Shelly, and happy birth month.
Yes.
Our next question here is from Brianna Sanders, who gets
Brianna.
5 questions.
Perfect.
Brianna's first question here is, will me and my boyfriend get back together after our fight last night?
Yes, you will. Yeah.
Her next question is, will me and my boyfriend still go on a trip this summer?
You will. Yep.
Her next question is, will my boyfriend text me back today?
It's not going to be today. 2 days, they say.
Her next question is my boyfriend in love with me?
Yes.
And Brianna's last question is, does he still consider me as his girlfriend?
He does. Yes. Even though the fighting happened, he still sees that. Heated emotions is what he's recognizing there.
All right. Thank you so much.
All
That's
right.
it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Marie Lune Fortin.
Hello again.
She gets 5 more questions.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Her first question here, she says, do you see how my guides suggest I release old patterns in regards to my romantic relationships with the eclipse?
So meditation is a really good way to do it. For you, you're quite, we'll say, capable of getting into a meditative state and asking them to come forward with what you need to work on first. After you do the meditation and you have gone through it, it's really important to write down some of the things that you have kind of realized through that meditation. Okay. You can find a guided meditation if you want, or you can just put on music. It doesn't have to be a guided meditation, and just ask yourself, what are some of the things I have to work on? And then writing it out is really a good thing. And after you're done writing out the things that have been holding you back in relationships, burn it. Because that's your way of letting it go, and that energy is no longer a part of your life.
Her next question is, will Cody and I move into his current home or a new one?
A new one. Yeah.
Her next question is there something Cody likes most about me?
Your personality. Very outgoing and just open and bubbly is what he likes.
All right, her next question is, do you see what will Cody's daughter Abigail bring to me and me to her in our relationship?
So this is a unique relationship. It does feel like it's a promise that was made prior to coming here. So this is a good connection for you, one that you are waiting for. So it's going to be a good connection is what they're saying.
All right, and her last question, she says, my horse Mac is often at the gate. Do you see what he thinks or wants?
Freedom. That's what they're saying. Freedom is what he wants. More run space is what it feels like. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Mary Loon. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Fran B. Hello,
Hey,
Fran.
Fran.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
She gets 3 questions here.
All right.
Fran's first question is, you said my son would pay me back in payments. Do you see when that will start happening?
May is what they're saying. So next month.
Her next question is, do you have any spirit guide messages for me?
So with you, honey, your guides have been really trying to talk to you. It's very important you pay attention to the ringing in your ears is what they're saying. So when they give you that ringing, it's an indication to change direction. Okay. So whatever it is you're thinking or feeling or saying in that moment, when the ear starts to ring, they're reminding you to change your direction. Okay.
All right. And Fran's last question here is, do you see when MH will contact me with good intentions?
They're saying May.
All right. Thank you so much, Fran. That's
Mhm.
it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Jeanette Maldonado. Welcome
Hi,
back,
honey.
Jeanette. She gets 1 second here. Looks like 10 questions. No, more than 10.
Lots of questions.
She gets lots of questions. 15 questions.
Wow.
It looks like. Wow, amazing. Thank you so much, Jeanette.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Jeanette's first question here is, hello, ladies. I hope
Hi.
you are doing well.
You too, honey.
I haven't heard or made any positive contact with Juan since last year in January. Is Juan still pursuing his relationship with Vanessa to take it to the next phase?
So I hear that they're still connected, but I'm not hearing it's going to the next phase. Yeah.
Her next question is, I recently found out he got suspended 3 days from work. Do you see what caused him to get suspended?
Anger is what I'm hearing. So he had an outburst or he got angry with somebody and it wasn't tolerated. Yeah.
Her next question is Juan going to lose his job this month?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Her next question is, sometimes I believe Juan and I have some type of connection. Do you see him breaking no contact with me to make our marriage work soon?
I do hear that you two will communicate. It does feel like you will have a reboot of the relationship. So it does say, or they do say in time, you guys will get there. Not yet though.
Her next question is, do you see what Juan's feelings or direction towards me when it comes to our separation?
There's a lot of stress around it. I feel with him, there's a lot of anxiety around what to do or what is coming next with the two of you. It feels like there's a lot of anxiety there for him. Yeah.
Her next question here is, I've asked about Juan's current feelings or love towards me and was told he was falling out of love with me since 2022. Is he completely over me in that sense?
No, I don't get that. No.
Her next question is, do you see when Juan plans to move back to San Diego?
So it looks like that's not going to happen until 2025.
Her next question is, do you see, is Juan stuck or obsessed with Vanessa?
No, I wouldn't say there's an obsession there. No.
Her next question is, do you see when Juan will come forth towards me to work on our relationship? It's been a year since I've spoken to him.
Yeah, so it does look like there will be a shift this year. They're saying it's about 6 months away before you are in each other's lives again, the way that you're asking. So it's about 6 months for that, okay?
Her next question is, do you see me getting an opportunity for a promotion?
Not this year. It looks like it will happen next year for you. Yeah.
Her next question here is Juan going through a karmic cycle at the moment?
A little, yes. Yeah, it looks like it.
Her next question is, would it be good to focus on manifesting a new beginning for me and Juan so our marriage has an opportunity to work out?
I think what your guides really want you to focus more on is state what you want, and you got to learn to let it go. The more you, how do I say, like the more you super focus on it, you can't allow the energy to do what it needs to do. So say what you want and then put it out of your head so that it will come around without you needing to make it happen the way you want it to happen. Okay. So it's very important you learn to let go of the declaration of what you want. Okay.
Jeanette's next question here is, will Juan end up going to a rehab center or a therapy center?
I don't see it happening, although it's needed. It looks like there will be somebody talked to though, but not a center. Yeah, there's no like rehab or anything like that.
Her next question is, will there be a breaking point when Juan sees he is hurting himself and everyone around him? Do you see
Yes.
what that is?
Yes. It does feel like he's going to start really seeing that people that he cared about are leaving his life or not a part of his experience anymore. He'll hit rock bottom is what they're saying. And that's what will really change the trajectory of things.
All right, and her last question here is, if Juan loses his job, does he get a new job in San Diego? Thank you.
Yeah, I don't get the sense that he's going to lose his job. It does look like eventually he changes careers, but he's not going to lose it.
All right. Thank you so much, Jeanette. That was an awesome 15 questions. All right. Our next question here is from Vonda Hamrick. Hello, Vonda.
Hi, honey.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Vonda's first question, she says, do you see where we will retire?
They showed me Florida right away.
Her next question is my health okay?
Yeah, you seem okay. I would say your sugar levels sometimes spike a bit though, so keep an eye on that. They're not saying that you're diabetic or anything like that, honey, but you might have hypoglycemia is what I'm hearing.
All right, and Vonda's last question, she says, is my grandma here guiding my mom to the other side?
She is there a lot. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Gina Sievers. Gina gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Gina's first question here is, am I meant to be with Mike?
Ooh, they said no. No, there's somebody else for you.
Her next question is, will we reconcile this year?
No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like your person is coming in later this year for you. Yeah.
And her last question is he excited to see me this weekend?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it
right.
for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Edna Richardson. Hello, Edna.
Hello, honey.
Edna gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Edna's first question is, will Marvin and I reconcile soon?
Yes, it looks like you guys will be reconciling. Yeah.
Her next question is, will I leave Texas in May for work?
No, I'm not getting a yes for in May, honey. Yeah. You will leave. It does feel to me like it will be for work, but not how you're thinking is what they're saying. Yeah.
And Edna's last question is there any messages for me?
Yeah, so there is 2 people that come and visit you quite often. It does feel to me like they're trying to redirect your life path. You're a little off path, but it's okay because you're going to always come right back on. It's about the direction you want things to go. They're telling me to tell you not to lose faith on that and don't lose the picture. So don't lose the momentum of what it is you've asked for. You absolutely can have it is what I'm hearing from them, okay? And they're helping you out is what they say.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
1 second here. All right, we have a testimonial here.
Okay. Who from?
Here. All right, we have a testimonial from Big Kaya. Big Kaya says, I have an update. I took my CDL test, passed the first part, and failed the last, but I retake this Friday. And she was right. She said that I would be passing on Friday.
Yay. Congrats, honey. Yay.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing
Yeah,
that.
thank you, hon.
And she said she was right. I passed the part I was worried about.
Good. Good. Aw, I'm glad.
All right. One moment here. Our next question here, back to our list. Actually, before that, Stephanie Sigana, could you please head over to the live support just to get some help with your questions here? So Stephanie Sigana, go to the live support. You can find the live support by clicking the picture in the top left corner. Click it again, press the link in the bio, and there you'll see the Dragonheart support button. And again, that is for Stephanie Sigana, okay? It's for your last question there. Thank you so much. All right. Our next question here is from Sierra B. Hi, Sierra.
Hey, Sierra.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Sierra's first question is, hi again.
Hi.
You had said I would be getting a new job soon. Will it be a work from home position?
No. Oh, sorry. I wish I could say yes. It doesn't look like it's work from home.
Her next question is, you had also mentioned I have clairvoyant abilities. I always felt that I had abilities, but never knew how to tap into it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see, is there anything I need to do to be more open to my gifts?
So really it's just about practicing, honey. If you have somebody who's open to allowing you to practice with them, that's the best way to do it. Okay. Clairvoyance means you see it. Okay. So, what I would have them do is have them think of a number or a color or something like that, and then try to picture it in your mind's eye.
Her last question here is, do you see when I will be financially stable?
It looks like it's going to be about a year and a half before you find the stability you're looking for. Yeah. Sorry, but you'll find it. So that's good.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
And there's another testimonial here.
Oh my goodness. Lots of testimonials.
great.
That's great.
All right. We have another testimonial here from LMDZ71 says, thanks, Rebecca. I did see my oncologist last week and you were right. Clean bill of health.
Yay.
Awesome.
Oh, I'm glad. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for sharing that. And I'm glad that you're doing all good.
That's right.
All right. Back to our list here. Our next question is from Andrea Allen. Hello, Andrea.
Hi, Andrea.
She gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Andrea's first question is Ariel interested in Claudius, and will this impact the romantic relationship with Claudius and I?
So I hear there is a little bit of interest, not going to cause an issue. Is what I hear. Yeah. Nothing to worry about, I hear.
Andrea's next question is, will the nonprofit Claudius and I run be successful this year with funding?
Yes, it looks like you will have some success this year. Yeah.
Andrea's next question is, will things get better with C's son?
Yes.
Her next question is, do you see when things will get better with my finances?
5 months away is what they say.
And her last question is there any guidance I need for the next month?
Okay, I really hear for you, there's a lot of anxious energy. So work on being calm, learn to not focus so much on the things that are making you feel this anxiety. So when you feel it coming on, distract yourself with something more positive and focus somewhere else. Okay. So put on something positive talk or positive music or whatever it is, but redirect your mind is what they're saying. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jacqueline Sanchez Garcia. Hello, Jacqueline.
Hello, honey.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Jacqueline's first question here is, will I graduate college?
Yes, you will, honey.
Her next question is, do you see me getting a job in sports in the future?
Yes. It does take a bit of time though. Okay. So it's not going to be, it's going to take you a little bit of time to get there though.
All right. And her last question is, will I get into a romantic relationship with Jay?
Oh, yes. They say you will.
All right. Thank you so much, Jacqueline.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Kamisha Brown. Kamisha gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Kamisha's first question here, she says, will both my mortgages become one mortgage this year, 2024, or the next year, 2025?
2025, I hear. Yeah.
Her next question is, will Shamar and I work out our relationship differences and continue being partners?
Yes, you will. Yeah.
Her next question is, do I have any biological brothers or sisters I am not aware of?
Oh, I hear 2. Yes.
Her next question is, will I be able to meet my spirit guides this year?
Yes, honey. I mean, they're always communicating with you. They use numbers and they like to use lyrics of songs as well.
And Kamisha's last question is, will I have a job change within the next 5 years?
Yes. Yes, you will.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Kamisha.
Okay.
One moment here.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry. Did I move your camera? No.
No.
Just the cord.
Yeah. I know. It's deceiving, eh?
All right. Our next question here is from Marie Loon Fortin.
Hello again.
She gets 3 more questions
Okie
here.
dokie.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
All right. Marie Loon's first question, she says, I often get worried to bug or be too much for Cody when connecting through text. Am I worrying too much about it?
Yeah, you are. It's totally fine. Yeah, you're doing just fine with that.
Her next question is, you mentioned another horse would enter my life. Do you see which month that will happen?
It looks like in October.
All right. And Marie Loon's last question, she says, will I be able to pay a good amount of my debts this year?
Yes, you will. Good.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Tate Ferris, who gets 5 questions.
All right. Hello, Tate.
Tate's first question is, do you see how Dante feels about me?
So they do show that there is an openness to you, honey, but there seems to be a little bit of, I'm going to say it's fear energy or reservation, but it comes from fear. Yeah.
Her next question is, do you see Dante coming back and contacting me again?
Yes.
Tate's next question is, do you see me meeting another man this summer besides Dante that will want a relationship?
So I do hear that there is that open energy for you to have a new relationship with somebody else. It looks like it won't be this summer though.
Tate's next question is, do you see what is the best thing to do to bring love into my life?
So work through some of your old momentum. It's about healing the old wounds around relationships. So you have to kind of go back and ask so you get into a meditative state, you ask your internal self to show you what relationship is still affecting you and impacting you. One of the easier ways to know is if you feel really bad about the relationship, then there's still work to be done there to heal and recover from it. Okay.
All right. And Tate's last question is, do you see things getting better for me financially?
Yes, it looks like it will be before the year is up. Yep.
All right. Thank you so much.
All
That's
right.
it for her.
Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Stephanie Sigana, who gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Thank you for sending over that last one.
Yes.
All right. Stephanie's first question here. She says, Happy Eclipse Day, ladies.
Happy Eclipse Day.
So far, April feels chaotic and restless. Do you see what the rest of the month looks like?
So up until around the end of retrograde, it's going to stay the same. Although it does improve around the 20th for you. And it gets easier from there on, is what I hear. Okay. So from the 20th on, you'll see a little bit easier energy. Yeah.
Stephanie's next question is, do you know what months are important for my love life this year?
Right away, they talk about June and July. Yeah.
Her next question is, I leave for Ireland on the 17th, and I was wondering what you can pick up for this trip.
So this is a trip that is a very spiritual energy. It does feel like you're going to have some interesting experiences around the spiritual self. So take some time if you can. Go into nature alone, preferably. But if you have to go with a group, that's totally fine too. But spend some time alone in nature. Yeah.
Her next question is, do you see any other trips for this year other than Vegas?
Yeah, it looks like you'll do 3 this year.
All right. And her last question is, do you know when the Go Train / gym guy will approach?
I'm hearing in May.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names. And I'm going to read that out now. Next up on our list is Andrea Phillips, then Brittany Vo, then Kimmy V, then Haley White, then Aid Garcia, then Sudha Shambu, then Jessica G, then Erica H, then Billy D, then Bradley Pape, then Nancy Camarena, then Amanda McNeil, then Jessica C. Then we have, that is it. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. And remember to keep on tapping the screen because at 80,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. Also remember that at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So stick around until the end.
All right.
All right, our next question here is from Andrea Phillips. Hello.
Hey,
She gets one question here.
sounds good.
Andrea's question is, will I conceive this month or next month?
In May. Yeah.
All right, please keep us posted on that.
Hmm.
Our next question here is from Brittany Vo. Hello,
Hey,
Brittany.
Brittany.
She gets 10 questions.
Wow, yay.
All right, Brittany's first question here is, do you see me moving to Australia?
So I hear yes. It doesn't feel like it's going to happen overnight here. Okay, so it is going to take a little bit of time for that to happen, though. Okay.
Her next question is, do you see me finishing my book and it being successful?
Yes.
Her next question is, will my book become a movie or Netflix show adaptation?
So I'm not hearing yes to the movie, but I do. So it's not going to be Netflix, but it's similar to. Okay, so it will be some streaming platform, but I'm not hearing Netflix. Okay.
Brittany's next question is, does my ex Trino have remorse and regrets of his last messages to me?
I do hear that there is a little bit of guilt and definitely some sorry energy for sure.
Her next question is, do you see when Trino will text me to reconcile?
It looks like it's still a few weeks away before you hear from him.
Her next question is, do you see me developing any more psychic gifts this year?
Yeah, you're opening up a lot this year, I hear. Yeah. So basically, I want you to see yourself this way. You are a starseed and you're already open, and things are just aligning for you to start utilizing your gifts more. Okay.
Her next question is, will I find another job that I enjoy?
Yeah, you will.
Her next question is, am I meant to be with Reggie or Trino?
Trino.
Her next question is, am I on the right path?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
And her last question is, do you see when Reggie and I will get married if we are?
I'm not seeing marriage for you and Reggie. Sorry, honey. Yeah, it's a bit complicated. You have you need somebody powerful to be a part of your partnership, and not that Reggie isn't a nice match, but just not able to handle where you're going. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Brittany.
Okie dokie.
Our next question is from Kimmy V, who gets 3 questions. Kimmy's first question here is, does Asher think of me?
Oh, I hear yes.
Her next question is, will Asher and I reconcile?
So I do hear that there will be communication. I'm not getting yes to reconciliation. Okay. So you guys may talk and you may work things out and on a more amicable level, but I'm not seeing back together. Yeah.
All right. And Kimmy's last question is, will this year be good for my art?
Yes. Yes, it will. Yeah. Use your social medias, honey, and get it out there that way. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimmy. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Haley White, who gets 3 questions.
All right. Hello, Haley.
Haley's first question is, the baby that was born, is it my brother's?
Oh, I hear yes.
All right. Her next question is, do you see when things will get better for me financially?
It looks like it's not going to be until next year for you, honey. Sorry.
And Haley's last question is, do I have any messages?
So I do hear your guides have been trying to move your direction a little bit differently. They're talking a lot about the people that you're letting into your energy field. Okay, so they're really saying that you have to be a little pickier. Don't just let everybody come in, because some people that are in your energy field don't necessarily have your best interests at heart. Okay, so they're really talking about making a strong claim on the types of people you want in your life.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Aid Garcia. Aid gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Their first question here is, will I meet someone of significance this year?
Yes, you will. Yes.
Their next question is, will my job prospects improve this year?
So I do hear you will have opportunities arise. It looks like next year is when you land the perfect job.
And her last question is, will I ever get married?
Yes, you will.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Suda Shambu. Suda gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Suda's first question is, hello.
Hi.
My brother Sandeep lives in Germany for 7 years, but he is not happy and he misses family a lot. Is his future in Mauritius? Should he move back to Mauritius?
Yeah, he really should. Yeah.
Suda's next question is, will my brother meet his person soon?
2 years away. Yeah. So not yet.
And their last question is, do you have any idea who it will be?
So the individual has it looks like wavy brown hair that comes to about here. So they have longer hair is what they're showing me. Kind of a lanky stature, so they're very tall and slender is what I see. Very outgoing. I see music, so this is somebody who likes to play music, it looks like. So that's what they, I think, do for a living is music.
All right. Thank you so much, Suda. That's it for them.
Okay.
Our next question is from Jessica G, who gets 3 questions.
All right. Hello, Jessica.
Their first question here is, are Ryan and I going to see each other soon?
Yes, it looks like you guys will see each other. Yeah.
Her next question is, does Ryan have true deep feelings for me?
There are very strong feelings there.
And Jessica's last question is, will Ryan and I be in a committed relationship together?
It looks like you do come together in a committed relationship, but it's not right away. So it looks like you'll have kind of an on and off connection, and then it does get serious a little bit later this year.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question here is from Erica H. Hi, Erica.
Hey, honey.
She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Happy eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
Will Carl and I still eventually start dating, and will this become long term?
Yes, honey, this is something that's going to happen long term.
Erica's next question is, was Carl concerned that I might have been upset that his ex replied to his Instagram post?
No, he doesn't think about that stuff.
All right. And Erica's last question, she says, I've been feeling the pull to look for a 100% remote full-time job. Is this something I should be doing, and can guides provide any more context on what type of job I should be considering?
So, here's the thing. I don't see you getting a remote job. What I see is you starting your own business. It will be from home at first. But it's not a remote job with somebody else. Okay. So you really got to look at, they're saying it's about your hobbies, the things you like to do, and you're going to basically make that your career choice. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Erica. That's it for her.
All right.
And I see we just made it to 80,000
Nice.
likes.
Good
Great
job,
everyone.
everybody.
That means that it is time for
5 free questions.
Yay!
Good job.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
All right. Feel free to start putting in some free questions, everybody.
Mhm.
Give you a second to do that. And thank you so much for all of the gifts as well. You guys are amazing.
Yes, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
All right. Our first free question here is from Jada. Jada says, do I have abundance coming in this April 2024?
Not in April. It does happen this year, but I hear that it's more around August, September for you, honey. Okay.
Our next question is from Anthony. Anthony says, will I be getting a new job in the next month or 2?
Yes, I do hear in May you will.
All right. Keep us posted on that.
Mhm.
Our next question here is from... Thank you so much for all
you
of
guys
the
are
gifts,
amazing.
everyone. All right, our next question is from Lynn. Lynn says, do you see Isaac reaching out for a relationship?
So I'm not getting a yes there, honey. It looks like you have somebody else in line for you. Okay. So you have a different person that's coming up as your partner.
All right. Our next question here is from... Thank you so much. It's a new follower, I believe.
Aw, nice. Welcome, welcome.
All right. Our next question is from Amy. Amy says, where'd you go, Amy? There you are. Amy says, will Alex and I be in a relationship in the future?
Your guides do say yes to this. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question here, just for the moment, put your questions in, guys, is from... Allison. Allison says, are me and Leo going to get together and stay together?
They say no. It looks like you have somebody else coming into your life. Yeah. And they
All
give me a
right.
name, actually. So I get the name Jessie. There you go.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. You guys are amazing.
Yes, you are.
And we are super close to the end of the live, so make sure you stick around until the end, guys. We'll be doing some fun giveaways. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get back to our list here. Our next question is from Billy D. Hi, Billy.
Hey,
Welcome
Billy.
back. She gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Billy's first question here is, hello.
Hi.
I've had an x-ray, CAT scan, and having an MRI Thursday on my kidney. Is this spot cancer?
No, they don't confirm cancer for you. Yeah.
Right. Her next question is, when will Kevin and I spend time together?
In May, I hear. So 3 weeks is what they're saying. So it'll be just at the cusp of May.
Her next question is, I feel Kevin has disconnected from me. Will he come back around?
Yes.
Her next question is there anything my guides need me to know?
Relax is what they're talking about, your mind and how you are overthinking things and you're thinking yourself into the wrong momentum is what they're saying. Okay, so just relax and don't overthink and don't think the wrong things is really very important. Okay.
All right, and Billy's last question is, will Kevin and I still live together this year?
Yes.
All right, thank you so much, Billy. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Bradley Pape. Hello, Bradley.
Hello, Bradley.
Who gets 1 question.
All right.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Bradley's question is, will I go far and move up in my current company and career at airline?
You will. Absolutely. Yeah. I see you up at the top.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Bradley.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Nancy Camarena, who gets 1 question.
All right. Hello, Nancy.
Nancy's question here is, will I find love again?
You will. It's coming in this summer for you, honey. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Amanda McNeil, who also gets 1 question.
All right. Hello, Amanda.
Amanda's question here is, I'm still unsure on what line of work I will be doing after May. What are your thoughts?
So your guides show me that your energy is about healing, honey. Any work that you do should incorporate healing. So you can do that through the traditional way, the traditional methods. You can do that through nursing, massage therapy, even being a counselor or something like that. Or you can do it in the alternative way, working with energy healing, herbs, essential oils, that crystals, that type of thing. But healing is what you got to be doing. So whatever you do, you have to be helping and healing others.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
And we are on our last question here on our list from Jessica C. Welcome
Hey,
back.
Han.
She gets 3 questions.
All right.
Her first question here is, do you see what Nigel will do for my birthday and will I enjoy it?
Yeah, it looks like you're going out to eat together. So yes, you'll definitely. It's a romantic feel, is what I hear.
All right. Her next question is, do you see what are Nigel's favorite qualities about me and his least favorite?
You don't want to know those things. That's terrible. I'm going to give you the good ones because I don't want to focus on your negative ones. But your open-mindedness, your directness, even though that I can say that that's a little bit of both. Because sometimes you're very direct to Nigel and that doesn't feel good. But when you do it on others, that's a good thing is what I hear. Okay. And honestly, genuinely, your sense of humor. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, do you see what are Nigel's plans for us for our future?
So Nigel doesn't really think much about the future is what I hear. He just kind of goes with the flow. He's a mellow guy that way, not necessarily focusing on. It's like, I'm here and we're here and it just feels like we're here together. It feels like it's going to be a continuation of what you're already doing, honey. It doesn't feel like Nigel thinks much about changing things or making it different.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
And that is it for our list here, everyone. Thanks for sticking around till the end of the live. Now we get to do our giveaways.
All right. So what we're going to do, if you guys have been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you're brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart. We're going to do a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on the live, and an audience member. But before we get to that, you go ahead and start spamming me your name. what I want to talk about is our, we have a sign up list. So if you guys do want to get notifications when I'm going live or when email questions are available or classes and courses or events that are happening and you want to be in the loop of that, I highly recommend you go sign up for our email list. You can find that in the link in the bio under sign up list. I'm also on Instagram and YouTube. So if you do want to follow me there, please do. And if you're not already following me here, please follow me here too. All right.
All right. Thank you so much for the gifts.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. And thank you so much for sticking around.
All right. We'll do our subscriber winner first.
Subscribers first. And I saw the number 7. That's so far, but that's
good.
okay.
All right. All you subscribers, make sure you put your names in.
That's right. That's right.
Ready?
Yeah.
For our subscriber winner.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Our subscriber winner is Olenka.
Olenka, you won an extra question, honey. So what you're going to do is you're going to head up to the link in my bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You want an extra question. Thank you so much for being a subscriber here on our channel.
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now it's time for our audience member.
Let's do 5.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
For our audience member.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Our audience winner is Brittany Vo. Britt and Vo.
Britt and Vo. All right, Britt, you won an extra question, honey. So again, head up to the link in my bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You won an extra question. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end.
And congratulations.
And congratulations.
All right. And now it's time for our top gifter. Our top gifter today is Sarah Miller.
Sarah.
Thank you so much, Sarah.
Aw, thanks, honey. All right, you got an extra question. I know you know what to do. Head up to the link in the bio, okay, and go to the I Am a Winner page. Fill out the information there. You want an extra question.
Awesome. Congrats, all you winners.
Mm-hmm.
And we have one more set of questions
Okay.
here. Good thing we got that before we went.
Before we went away.
Yes. All right. 1 second here.
Yeah.
1 second. I just have to make sure we didn't do these ones already.
I see. Good.
Yep, they're repeats, so I just need the other ones. So we'll just hang out for a second here.
Sure. So who all is going to go see the eclipse? It hasn't happened yet, right?
I'm
I don't
not
think
sure.
it's happened
It
yet.
depends on where you are.
I guess it does. Yeah. Put a little hand up if you're going to on there. Just make sure you keep your eyes safe, okay?
Olia says, me.
Awesome.
Have fun.
Yeah, they're always fun. Anybody else?
A few.
A few?
Amber says, I have no clue if I'll see it in Saskatchewan.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Parveen says it's a good idea to go see it.
Yeah, it's definitely very fun. Especially if you do it with a group of people, right?
All right, we're just waiting for our last set of questions here, guys. There's just one more person that needs to be answered.
All right.
And seriously, thank you for all of the gifts today, all of the tapping, and for just being here. You guys are all
Absolutely.
amazing.
Yes.
And of course, everyone who has donated, thank you as well.
And all my new followers and subscribers
I
as
saw
well.
a lot of new followers today.
Nice.
So happy to see all of you.
Very much. Very, very, very much.
And again, guys, make sure you do sign up for that emailing list because it notifies you when we are going live, when email questions are available, and any fun events or things that we do.
That's right.
All right. Oh, and it looks like we did do our
last one?
questions here, so
Oh,
we're
so
all
we're
good
all
to
good?
go.
Okay,
Alright.
thank you so much, you guys. Enjoy the day. And those of you who are feeling drawn to do manifestation today, use the energy of the eclipse, okay? All right.
All right. Thank you
See
so
you
much,
guys.
everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.